welcome back to the World of Football. Here is your preview for Matchday 9 of the Premier League. This match week is going to be very interesting, as you can see with some of the games over here on the thumbnail. I'm going to give you my predictions now, and you can let me know in the comments of what you think. First up, the Friday night kickoff, Leicester versus Nottingham Forest. This is difficult because Nottingham Forest have been very good away, but Leicester have just had 2 wins in a row. So I'm going to go with the home advantage here, with Leicester to win 2-1 and Jamie Vardy to score, and he's in my FPL team. Now, City Southampton, don't really need to say much about this fixture other than a Man City win, and they'll win 5-0. Just saying that now. Southampton have been poor, and Haaland will get a hat-trick. Just saying that now. Brentford versus Ipswich. Now, Ipswich have not had a win so far this season, and they'll be looking to get one, but I don't think it will come here. Brentford at home are very good, and very good at scoring early. So I'm going to go with a 3-0 win for Brentford. Hope Mbeumo and Wissa can perform and do stuff for my FPL team. You'll notice I'm mentioning my FPL team a lot here because I've really thought about it this week. Brighton versus Wolves. I think it will be a 2-1 win for Brighton. I've got the Brighton goalkeeper in goal for my FPL team. I hope he gets a clean sheet, but you never know. Wolves could score. 2-1 win, especially because Brighton, they've just come off a win against Newcastle away. That's a big result for them. And also Wolves have just come off a 2-1 loss against Man City, which I thought they played very well in and were unlucky to lose, but still lost. Now, this game is going to be interesting because these teams are in form. Villa are on form. Bournemouth, they've just come off a win against Arsenal. They've just shown they can beat anyone. So, yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game. Aston Villa might be a bit tired because of European football, but you never know. They've been doing very well in Europe. I'm still going to go with the Villa win, though. I'm going to go with a 2-0 Villa win. Next, it's the 5:30 kickoff. Everton versus Fulham. I think this will be... Actually, I do know the record that Fulham actually do very well at Goodison Park. So don't be surprised if Fulham get a win here. But I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. I think this is going to be interesting. Now, this is where I make a few announcements. These 3 games here, Crystal Palace Tottenham, Chelsea Newcastle, and West Ham Man United, there is a triple live stream happening, hopefully. I know last week I had some last minute plan change with not doing the Liverpool-Chelsea stream. I hope that doesn't happen again. There will be an announcement on the World of Football Instagram account. If you're not following that, make sure you are, because we are posting news on there. We'll be posting if we're doing live streams on there. All the news is going to be on there. So, yeah, look out on the Instagram if the live stream is happening. If not, it's unfortunate and I've had to do something important. But Crystal Palace Tottenham, I think it will be a Tottenham win. I think Tottenham will win 2-1. I think Crystal Palace will score because they're at home, but Tottenham are obviously better. Crystal Palace have had a poor start to the season. Tottenham, they've been okay, so I'm going to go with a 2-1 Tottenham win. Now, Chelsea-Newcastle. This is going to be a very interesting game. Chelsea have just come back off a 4-1 win against Panathinaikos away. It's Panathinaikos, but Chelsea have been scoring goals for fun this season. And that was basically our second team. Imagine what our first team could do against Newcastle. I'm going to go with the 2-1. Now, the final game for that triple live stream, West Ham versus Man. Now, West Ham, up and down this. West Ham have only had one win, I think, this season. Unless they've won another game that I don't know about. But the only game I know about them winning is that Ipswich game. So, yeah. It'll be funny if they beat Manchester United, because Manchester United have been the banter club, basically, of this season. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw, though. I think they'll cancel each other out. And finally, the game of the weekend. Arsenal versus Liverpool. Now, there are circumstances coming into this game. Arsenal, not very good. They've just come off a 2-0 loss against Bournemouth. They have won in the Champions League, but it was very lucky. And Saliba is missing this game. On top of Kaya Saka and Odegaard. All those three players for Arsenal, not playing. So this is going to be insane if Arsenal do beat Liverpool, because Liverpool have been the form team of this season. They've won all of their matches except that Nottingham Forest loss that they had at Anfield, which everyone was surprised by. But they've won every single game apart from that game. So you'd be stupid not to think that Liverpool are going to win this game. So I'm going to go with a 3-1 Liverpool win. I think they will beat Arsenal at the Emirates. And yeah, the away end is going to be limbs. I'll just say that now. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. It's a shorter one than usual, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. As I've said, live streams, keep an eye out on the Instagram account for World of Football, because that is where I'll be posting announcements if the live streams are going ahead or not. Okay. Thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see you on the live streams. See you then.